Welcome to Pew Pew Park. Hey guys, I was here editing this for Patriots survival food video for you guys, and I realized for some of the important clips where it involves the taste testing, the sound doesn't work. We all make mistakes, some, me, more than others, but I just wanted to let you know. So I'm going to do some voiceover work for those sections, just to let you know I still remember exactly how they tasted. Go from there. Thank you for your understanding, and hope you enjoy this video. Bye. Hey guys, it's been a while, but I have a new video for you today. Today, I wanted to start doing more videos on prepping and camping and things like that. I thought, what better way to start than something I already know? And that happens to be about food. Surprise, surprise. Black flag, you can shut up. Food is an important part of prepping, and so I decided I'd start with the dehydrated food, stuff like that. And so I actually had something in my preps that you might have seen before. You can get them fairly cheap on like $27 on Amazon and their own website. And that's this. It's a 72-hour food kit. Supposedly 72-hour kit. And the question is, how does it actually taste? Is it good? I've had Mountain House freeze-dried food before, and I actually like it pretty good. My favorite one being that spicy Southwest skillet. But we're going to actually go ahead and open this and see what all you get. This is not a sponsored video. If this stuff tastes like crap, I'm going to let you know. But let's open it first off, and we'll basically see if it's worth buying this, or if I should stick with Mountain House and whatnot. In this kit, we get 3 packages. First one happens to be the oatmeal. Kind of sad that it's all in 3 giant packages that have individual for days. Second one here is the mac and cheese. And the third one, which is a pretty tiny packet, is creamy rice and vegetable dinner. I don't know why I kept thinking this was rice and chicken, but oh well. Okay, let's look at these here. Starting with the oatmeal. There you go. It looks like they expect you to cook it all at once. It says open pouch and remove oxygen absorber. Whisk contents into 8 cups boiling water. Cook 2 to 3 minutes, stirring occasionally. Remove from heat and let stand 3 minutes. So yeah, they expect you to cook it all at once. Basically, it's half a cup of oatmeal to 1 cup water. Alright guys, I decided I was going to show you the cooking process partially. I'll edit it down for time. We get some boiling water here. This is 1 cup of water, and we, according to the directions, you put the whole package in 8 cups of water. And this bag is supposed to give 8 servings. Because 8 cups of water, 8 servings, it's 1 cup per serving. Serving size is 1/2 cup dry, which means 1 cup of boiling water and 1/2 cup of the oatmeal. And I have a big filling. This is going to be very liquidy. I'm not actually a fan of the liquidy type. We'll set this on for 3 minutes, stirring occasionally. 2 to 3 minutes, according to directions. I highly doubt this will thicken up enough for my liking. I might actually keep it stirring so it doesn't burn, and we'll come back when this is good and ready. I think that looks good. It's just been 2 minutes. Get my new hot plate off, and let's dish this up and we'll give it a shot, shall we? The oatmeal was good. I let it stand a little too much, so it got a little too thick, but that's fine. It was very plain I'm not sure why they called it Grandma's Sweet Oatmeal or whatever they called it. It had no sweetness to it. They had no additions to it. It was plain oatmeal, the same kind you can get from the Quaker oatmeal cylinders they sell at the store for a shit ton cheaper. Next up is this mac and cheese. Again, here's the nutritional value. Open pouch, remove oxygen absorber. Stir contents at 3 and 2/3 cup boiling water. Reduce heat and cook for 20 minutes. These take a long time to cook. It's not really, this is basically just Kraft mac and cheese, except for it takes longer to cook. Remove from heat, let's say in 2-3 minutes. Okay. This is actually going to be, yeah, I guess I have to cook the whole thing at once for this, but mac and cheese isn't oatmeal, so. Okay, we're almost at a boil. So we are going to go ahead, add our macaroni and cheese. And we will start the process of stirring it. So we got the timer for 20 minutes. We'll come back. The mac and cheese turned out very well. It was probably the best of the bunch. Still kind of meh on the flavor. However, it was cheesy enough. Pasta cooked well. And it's something I'd probably want to add something to. Maybe a protein, chicken, sausage, beef, something. Just to make it a little better. But again, it was the best of the bunch. And that's about really that's all I can really say about it. It's just mac and cheese. The pasta, the elbow macaroni, was bigger than you'd get with, say, Kraft. So that probably helped it. I don't like the really tiny noodles. I'd rather have something bigger, like in this mac and cheese. Flavor wise, I can't really say. I haven't had Kraft mac and cheese in a long ass time. Usually when I buy some to make, it's usually the either Velveeta shells and cheese. This is the weird one. This is tiny little package compared to the other two. Here is the nutritional value. Helping remove oxygen absorber. Stir contents into 2.5 cups of boiling water. Reduce heat to medium. Cook for 20 minutes, stirring frequently. Remove from heat, let's say in 2 to 3 minutes. Thicken before serving. Alright, as you can see, the water is getting really close. Again, we're just going to the whole thing. 2.5 cups of water right here. And we're going to just dump this pouch in. And of course, we're going to have to cook it again, just like the mac and cheese, for 20 minutes, stirring frequently. So let's go ahead and toss this all in. Set a timer for 20 minutes, and let's get started. Alright, let's give this a shot. Nice and thick. That pea or whatever was still hard as a rock. Well, not hard as a rock, but it was still a bit too crunchy. Yeah, that pea. I just tried another one, and it's still uncooked. The carrots are done, but what I am assuming is a pea somehow did not get cooked in this. Oh, that's disappointing. Very, very disappointing. Overall taste, it's not too shabby. Again, the peas were uncooked somehow. They cooked with the carrots. Carrots are perfectly fine. I don't know if it's just this hot plate or it was cooking for 20 whole minutes, and it seems the rice isn't fully cooked either. It's cooked enough. It's just a little toothy, which is not usually how rice is served. Pasta, yes. Rice, usually not. Flavor-wise, it's not bad. Unfortunately, it didn't seem to cook correctly. I think it's lacking the protein. If they added chicken to this, it would have been much better. But I know they wouldn't do that because of cost. Man, that's very disappointing. So what are my final thoughts? The oatmeal cooked nice, very bland. There's no flavor. I don't know why they called it Grandma's Sweet Oatmeal when it has absolutely no sweetness or any flavor other than the oatmeal itself. Mac and cheese was good. Actually, I think it might be slightly better than the Kraft mac and cheese only because the noodles, the elbow macaroni is bigger. So that gets a pass. Oatmeal, that's a meh for me. And this rice dinner, it just didn't cook right. The peas were still hard. The carrots cooked nice. The rice was ever so slightly toothy, which I'm not a big fan of when it comes to rice. I prefer it to be perfectly cooked, fully cooked. Pasta, I'm okay with it being, and prefer it being a little toothy or al dente. It's about $27 for those 3 packets. You get 8 servings of oatmeal, 4 each macaroni and cheese, and the pasta. Is it worth it? Not really. I would say no. What this company seems to be doing is it gives you the cheapest calories they can give you. Rice, pasta, oatmeal. It's the cheapest stuff you can get. Packaged at a markup. Really, if it's all you can get, go for it. However, you'd probably be better off buying Kraft macaroni and cheese, the dollar boxes of pastaroni, rice-a-roni, skillet type meals, and you save money. Yes, this does have better shelf life, but you can get Mylar bags, steal them with the cheaper stuff, and it'd be much better value-wise. Again, they take this cheap stuff, sell it as a markup. It doesn't, like the rice dish, it doesn't even cook correctly. I would say pass unless it's all you can get. If it's all you can get, something is better than nothing. But I would think buying bulk rice, cans of cream of mushroom soup or cream of vegetable soup or cream of chicken soup, something like that, cream of broccoli even, and cooking the rice and then adding that would be cheaper and it'd actually cook right. For oatmeal's pretty cheap. You can do $2-3, $4. You can get a big old Quaker cylinder of oatmeal. Mac and cheese is good. Again, you can get a box of mac and cheese that serves 3-4 people for a couple bucks. Even at the dollar store, the Dollar Tree version that they have, the shells and cheese, it's actually really good. So I just don't see a value here unless it is the only thing you can get. I think I'll stick with Mountain House. That's all for today. I hope this was helpful to you. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, stuff like that, put them in the comments below. I'll get back to you. But for now, here at Pew Pew Park, we're going to call it a day. Have a good night. Bye.